My name's Angelo, and welcome to the We Want Picks call-in show. Jacob and I are going to take your calls. Premium members can join this stream live, can hop in, ask questions, make statements, do all the things. All you need to do is go to your account page on Premium or go to the Premium Alerts channel in the Discord, click the link, join the stream, and we will get you on. I see a couple people in the queue. If your camera is not on, we cannot put you on the stream. We're going to need cameras. So, Gav, you do not have a camera on. Going to need to see that camera before we get you posted. Oh, I left my door open. Please hold.
Oh, hey guys, my name is Jacob, and I'd like to invite you. Is it dark in here, or is it just me?
No, yours is super dark.
Wow.
I mean, you are wearing sunglasses inside to look cool, but it's still dark even without that.
And it's fucking working, isn't it? It's funny how that works.
It's
fucking working.
Yeah, it's doing wonders.
The nice part is about wearing sunglasses, and I actually kind of hate sunglasses. You'll hardly ever catch me slasses on unless I'm doing this. But honestly, it does help because then you can't see that I don't have eyebrows.
I mean, those are, you need to wear like the big woman ones that just block your whole face.
I mean, this is right there. Perfect. Boom.
There you go.
Now it looks like I could have eyebrows, and I'm incredibly good looking.
I do have an eyebrow joke in my back pocket. I'm waiting for it. I'll just tell you what it is because I'll forget that I have it in my back pocket.
Let's hear it.
Everyone
sit down, shut up. Angelo's got an eyebrow joke, and I can't wait.
No, it's not like a punchline joke. It was a TikTok. It was a woman, because you know on TikTok you can reply to comments with videos. So some woman made a video about her dad like dying and leaving her. And the number one comment that she replied to was, "Did he take your eyebrows with him?" And then the reply is just her sitting there. She has no eyebrows at all. It was awesome. It was actually fantastic. I saved the video. I was going to send the video, and then I was like, you know what? I can save this joke. Here we go.
I think I actually saw that at some point, and I reported it.
This is her. She's got a real Jacob eyebrows.
I have eyebrows. They're just blonde.
They're just the
because
same
the rest of my hair is fucking blonde.
Yeah, no, sure, blonde. There's also good news for fellow gingers. The viral trend. Have you not seen?
They're in.
Being gingers in. Have you not seen? Yeah, dude. There's like a ginger filter. There's like a ginger filter.
People are using it being like, "Wow, I'm so pretty."
Yeah, it's for women.
Really?
And it makes them look spectacular, dude. It's like, oh my God.
There is a difference of level. I mean, I love all women. I think all women are beautiful. I think there's a lot of men out there that are beautiful. Angelo, I think you used to be one of them.
I did used to be. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, that's when we met, when I was hosing down that Miata, I was like, ooh, look at this guy. I've never played for that team, but I'm willing to suit up, see what's going on. But yeah, when there's a hot fucking redhead, it feels different. It does feel a little bit different.
No, it adds some freckles. The hair is bright red. I think it even rounds out a few features. Next time I catch one of those videos, because it's going by, every chick is like, how would I look? Oh, so I even did it. And I was like, I look good.
I've said this before, and on my face, you can't really see my freckles unless I get in the sun. Obviously, if you're up close, you can, but whatever.
Well,
but I have.
Problem is you can't even get in the sun.
I have. Used and abused. $3 horror. But I do have freckles everywhere. But when you have freckles, you don't realize that you have freckles. I literally have fucking freckles. I mean, I'm very freckly. And I'll see somebody with a lot of freckles, like me, and I see them, I'm like, ew. That's my first reaction. It's like, look at all that fucking freckles. I'm like, geez, it looks like they're fucking dirty or something. And then I'm like, then I'll look at my arm and be like, damn, I do have fucking freckles. Look at it's everywhere.
That was I grew up in a smoking household, and because my mom's an immigrant, and that's just what immigrants did. And we would walk past other people smoking. She'd be like, "That's disgusting." It's like, Ma, you smoke at the dinner table. Like, what are we talking about here? We do have somebody in the queue, Gav. He might be losing his fucking mind. He's doing psychopath smiles and shaking and shit. So I'm gonna be hovering over the kick button here, but let's see what we got. Gav, are you sane?
Yeah, buddy. Sorry, I didn't know you could see me. I was just.
We can see all the crazy shit that you were just doing for no reason.
He's got Tapology up. He's ready to go.
Yo, I do. So first of all,
All right, fix this camera.
rolling a
I'm
blunt or something?
looking up your nose,
Sorry,
dude. Fix this camera.
I'm a little scared, guys. I just
I thought you were sitting there just rolling a blunt or something. I was like, Jesus, talk about multitasking.
No, I am. But okay. So first question is, why is Kyle Nelson the GOAT?
Is that rhetorical?
No, he is the greatest fighter of all time.
Okay. What's the second question?
That's about it.
That was it?
Yeah. Man, I didn't think I was going first. I wasn't ready.
I would say he is certainly improving at an incredible weight.
You guys a fucking loser.
He's improving at an incredible weight, and I went against my gut because in my quick picks 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, last week, whatever it was, I was like, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't fully trust that Bill Algeo is going to get it done. And then sure as shit.
Yeah, no, I bet on him his last 3 fights just because I met him. So
well, good for you, man. Wow, cool.
Oh, come on.
Good
Jacob,
for you,
come
Gav.
on. Come
Congratulations.
On, no, I know things have been a little rough for you on the Kyle Nelson spectrum, but that's all right. Better luck next time, buddy.
Eventually, he's gonna lose, right? We just
No,
keep
he as Rigo said, he KOs Ilya in 1.
He's gonna beat Ilya in Spain.
He is.
Yeah.
Kyle Nelson versus Ilya, the matchup we've been waiting years.
Man, I've been
Years
dying
in
to
the
see
making.
it.
No, but you've probably been making some good money if you've bet him every fight for sure.
No, I have. I had him by KO in his last fight too, so that was very nice.
Jesus.
I know, man. Kyle Nelson
KO was a risky
Get
move.
this guy a premium page, huh?
Yeah, damn.
No, I know. For real though, guys, best service and is the F word okay on here? Is that a bad word?
No, what the fuck? You can't say.
Oh, okay.
Not
Hey,
unless
man,
you're me.
Hey, man, I don't fucking know, but
Whoa.
fucking, what was I even gonna fucking say? I don't know. I'm a little
Jesus,
excited.
That was 4 and 2. The first 2 seconds. You realized you could say it.
Got a bit of a sailor's mouth out here, but for real, best service of all time, $10 a month. Holy, but it would be better if you guys could just pick Kyle Nelson every now and then.
Yeah,
next time.
we'll sprinkle him in for sure.
Yeah.
We'll definitely sprinkle him in. He's
All
certainly,
right,
I mean,
like cousin or something.
Huh?
Kyle's in the back. You didn't see Kyle over there
Yeah,
in the
no,
corner?
that's my homie, bro.
Yeah.
There you
Tell
go.
him to bet on me.
For real, he's just in my ear right now. He's got a gun to my head.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's getting dark.
Fuck yeah, man. All right, boys. Well, I'm a little scared. This is I got the stage fright, so I'm just gonna go
I
now.
thought you did pretty well. So you
Yeah,
are
you
Canadian
did.
though, right?
You guys think I could be I got a twin brother. I wanted to start up an MMA YouTube channel and just be kind of based and just say oh, fuck Poirier, fuck the whole lightweight division. There's sitting wrestling bums.
Use these camera angles. It'll do well.
No,
Use these angles for sure.
I know. Hey, I got a webcam on the way actually.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exciting.
Well, that'll solve all the problems. Yeah.
I got Streamlabs on my computer, man. I'm all ready, man. Got a
Boom.
twin
You're
brother
right
too,
there.
so I'm gonna
That's
play
how
into
easy
that
it is.
gimmick.
Yeah, you're right
Oh,
there.
Are you guys
Yeah,
gonna
like
do it
the-
together? Or are you gonna sub in and out and act like there's only one person?
No, I was thinking about that, but we got to be in it
Step
together.
by step.
Yeah.
We were born with that
Like the
natural
Olsen
marketing
twins.
advantage, so
You guys could be the new Olsen twins.
we're better than those bums.
Whoa.
I don't know, man.
I don't
The
know.
Olsen
I'm not gonna
twins
sit here and
might be the
disparage
greatest twins of all
Olsen.
time.
Jesus Christ.
They might be the greatest twin set of all
I don't know
time.
what they ever did to
Controversy
you,
free.
but yeah, I don't know what
They've been
I'm
famous since they were 4, and they've never gotten in
They got a
trouble.
little weird, but that was it.
When I went
Yeah.
to school, there was these twins, and they would win everything. They got it was grade 8, and they got a 11 seconds something in the 100-meter, and they would just place
Christ.
first in everything. And so I think those are the best twins. Shout out the McEachrons.
No, there's those.
McEachran,
Are they
yeah.
the Hodge twins? Those two jacked brothers.
I have no
Like
idea what you're talking
grown men. Yeah, I get their TikToks all the time. They're actually pretty funny.
The Trend twins or whatever.
Oh, the trend. Yeah, the Hodge and the Trend are different people, but I know the Trend twins.
I don't know who those are, but the Hodge twins are funny because I just watched a montage of them not knowing who was who in pictures. It's like, no, that's me. It's like, no, it isn't.
Oh, those they're the mixed guys or whatever. Or...
Yeah. I assume they're mixed. They have phenomenal tone that isn't white. So,
For real.
and they don't look Hispanic.
I just want to re-roll the life dice and become a 6'4" light skin with curly hair.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's It's good goals. I like those. It's a lofty goal, but I think maybe if you really put your mind to it and work hard, you might be able to get there. Hey, I've been trying to do that for the last 15 years. 6'4", sounds great to me.
Yeah,
I tried to do the light skin too, and I got cancer because of it.
I spent a little too much time. Boom.
But we're still working hard. That's not going to deter us.
Now he just stays inside, which should help with the light.
Heck yeah, man. Wait, Jacob, what was your lock of the week?
This week?
Yeah.
Why don't you watch the fucking video?
Yeah,
asshole?
I mean that's kind of a crazy
man, I
question.
did, but like I forgot, man.
I did, but I forgot.
I
The most
remember it was
hated
a woman. Wait. Was it? It was a GDR.
No, it's the most hated lock of the week he's ever done. Quite literally.
Viva Mexico.
What is it?
It's Cynthia.
I mean, the
It's
camera
Cynthia.
angles are wild.
Fucking sorry. Is that fucking better?
Calvillo.
It was for a second.
Bro, sorry. I need to get a haircut. I don't really. I just shaved my pedo stash so I look like a baby. I'm a little insecure.
Okay.
I don't know where
Well,
that's going now.
Is like
All right, easy guys.
well, he just left. I was gonna say we appreciate you call. You scared him away.
Well, it's time. When it's time to go, it's time to go, guys.
You scared him away. Who are the Trend twins?
They're just the twins that are on Trend they're like big workout guys, but they're like 5'5", so they're just fucking these meatballs.
What's you said on Trend? What's Trend?
Trend is like anabolic steroid, like a thing of steroids.
Oh yeah, look at him. Oh yeah, look at
Trenbolone.
these guys.
Trenbolone, I think is what.
Damn, they are big.
It's like the new popular steroid.
Look at these motherfuckers. Dude, it looks
But
fake.
they're literally like 5'4", like 5'5". I mean, they might literally be like 5'5" or 5'4".
Yeah, they look fake. They're so jacked. That's
Relax,
funny.
dude. Jesus.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go pee real quick. But that kid had some good
Are you being
energy,
serious?
huh?
What the fuck was that?
I was joking because you were like, relax. And I was joking that I was going to excuse myself after looking at pictures of those men. Keep up with the jokes, Jacob. You fried your brain.
No, I think you.
No, you're like the
there was too
scrambled
much of a
egg in
delay
that
on that one. No, there's too much of a delay on that one.
You're like the scrambled egg in that 90s
The
commercial.
timing was not there. There was no timing on that.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Smash the egg. Remember those commercials?
I do.
All right,
Yeah.
we have,
And
yeah.
all the got milk stuff too. Right.
That and it's Pierre. We're going to you in 2 seconds here.
Piera?
Pierre.
Oh my god! I thought Pierre was calling in.
But hey, yeah, how could you pick against me, you ginger pussy? Anyway, there was the
Yes, Nas.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? Remember those?
Probably
Which were
smoking dope.
just commercials shaming parents. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? You shit mother.
That's
Which
not
is
a bad
like
commercial. They probably need more commercials like that, honestly.
Yeah, it was just such a funny. I don't even know what it was a commercial for. I think it was just a commercial for parenting in general. It was just society put their money together and said, force these parents to parent. All right, here we go. Pierre, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
We're all right, man. Where are you calling from?
Muito bom.
I'm actually live in Austin.
Oh, all right. Just a couple hours south.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. What's going on?
I just want to say, man, you guys been doing a good job, man. Ever since you guys started this show, back in the pandemic and stuff like that, I've been watching you guys and stuff like that.
Damn, you're an OG.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, because I remember when you used to be Jacob, Angelo, Dan, and Nick.
Yeah.
When you used to be all for you guys and stuff like that. Yeah.
Damn, you are an OG.
Yeah, that is like, because it was only 4 of us
That was
for
only a
like
couple months.
literally a couple months. It was like 3 months that we were able to have 4 of us, then 3, and then that was just for a couple more months, and then that was it. It's just been Jacob and I for 3 years, basically.
Too fucking long.
Yeah, man. You guys should bring the other 2 guys back too. Like they were giving out some good stuff too.
Yeah, life is the problem. They have kids and they're busy, and that's just how that all shook itself out. Jacob and I are the only ones that were able to dedicate the amount of insane time that it takes to do this.
It is, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of work, like for real. Like especially like you guys doing this like in the daily basic, like every week. giving out the pick, the bets and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, you really have to dedicate it to that stuff because especially like when you're watching tape, a lot of time you just be like, man, I don't even feel like I want to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
tell me
just
about
been so boring.
Yeah,
It's
tell
so
me
been
about it.
so boring.
The last 3 weeks, imagine being us the last 3 weeks looking at Tapology at those fights being like, I guess I got to research whoever the hell this guy is.
Yeah.
3 weeks in a row, these trash cards.
And then sometimes he get like so frustrated because like some fighter, you barely can find any tape on those guys. It's just like fuck, man. Like
Yeah.
you know, you just gotta go with everybody says stuff like that. And then that's why I want to thank you guys so much because like a lot of people don't understand like the work you guys put behind this. You know, it's a lot of work and stuff like that. Because I used to research fight around the pandemic, you know, because I wasn't working and stuff like that. And then, you know, since I got a job now, you know, I basically, you know, just listen to you guys and stuff like that and just go with whatever you guys say, you know.
No, we appreciate that. I mean, that's the goal of these channels, honestly, is to hopefully get to a point where it's always good to watch your own fights and have your own opinion and stuff, but to get to a point where you're listening to us and you trust us and our advice in the way, and we basically just watch the film for you, then you can make your own decisions.
Oh yeah, and then especially like the way you guys are too, like I can honestly say like there used to be a lot of channel because you know, I mean, I've been on the MMA stuff like for like a long time. I mean, you know, I've been training since like 2005 and stuff like that. You know,
wow.
I used to be a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stuff like that. You know, I used to train in a lot of good gyms, especially like when I was in Washington State. You know, when Dimitri Johnson used to do Dimitri Johnson was on the UFC, I used to train with him. Like if you go on YouTube with some of these Dimitri Johnson training video, like you see me in there stuff like that, you know.
Wow.
But yeah. So I
You've been around
usually
for a while.
usually I know like what I'm looking for, what I'm talking about and stuff like that. And a lot of time, like I used to watch, you know, a lot of channel. A lot of time, you know, like you know, they bullshit and stuff like that. And you guys don't bullshit. Like, you know, you guys go straight to the point. You tell it as it is and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then like the fact that to put that shit at $10, I was like, man, I felt like the membership, it could be a lot more. To be honest with you, I was like $10. You get the picks, the bet, and you get the DraftKings optimizer and stuff like that. And then plus all the tools. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. Like. Yeah, because I remember some guys they used to say like $150 to be like in a tier 1 to get the bet, the pick.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
they still do that shit. Yeah,
for it. I was like, yeah. I was like, this is crazy.
I appreciate that. I mean, it's $10 for a reason. It's literally $10. I'm not doing a whole thing.
20 minutes.
It's literally $10 for exactly what you just said. We made it so that it's just such a no-brainer. That's like, all right, it's $10. I got to do it. It's $10, and that's why we have so many members, and that's why things are going well. So we appreciate people like you who look at it and they're like, all right, $10.
It should be $10 in a dry hobo handy J.
What?
That's what somebody said.
What?
There you go.
I mean, listen. To be honest with you, I feel like $10 is a steal. To be honest with you,
Thank you.
I mean,
that's what I said. I said I'm trying to push it to $100.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of the work you guys put behind the show, and then for all the tools, like a lot of time you don't even need to get you guys pick. If people are smart, they can just use the tool and stuff like that. They can basically make their own decision, you know.
Yeah.
But just for it to be like $10, it's just like.
Well, it's not anymore. Well, after this promo, I think we're gonna bump it up.
Yeah, that was it. Get it now.
We appreciate
it now. Yeah. No, we definitely appreciate that.
No, I mean, I feel like it should be at least like $25. To be honest with you.
There you go.
It could
price
be.
Point. There you go.
Yeah, it could be for sure. The reason it's
thank Pierre.
The reason it's 10 is it's just volume. Like we want as many people as humanly possible to sign up. So it's such a no-brainer. And I'm a very, I'm not a peace and love kind of guy. I'm not everybody can do well. That's not me. I'm trying to create a world where nobody can sell anything because we sell this for $10. Like good luck selling your bullshit for 30 when I'm selling this for 10. So that's what we're trying to do. That's why we keep it at 10 and we just keep expanding. So I appreciate that very much.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What else? Who do you have in the main event this weekend?
I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't really like watch any tip at all, like, cause I've been so busy, like, especially I work like overnight and stuff like that. I just like watching you guys on YouTube and stuff like that. I don't really have like any, but I know the UFC 300 though. That's why I've been like focused on. Kind of like I've been like watching tape like in UFC 300. I'm almost like finished and stuff like that with my whole pick that I have in UFC 300, but. This fight card, I really didn't watch like any tape. I just, watch you guys on YouTube, watch a few YouTube channel, and that's it. So
yeah, I think we're all trying to get through this week so that we can enjoy next week. Is basically what's happened.
Yes. So what do you guys think about the main event though? For next week.
Next week, honestly, I go back and forth. I go back and forth.
Jamal Hill sucks.
Jacob, don't listen to Jacob.
He's knocked out Jimmy Crute, Johnny Walker, beat a couple 45-year-olds, and thinks he's the fucking man.
And Alex Pereira gets cracked.
He's only
with
won
any
the belt
straight
twice
punch that goes this direction.
Beat Prime Izzy and Prime Jiri. Finished them both.
I get it, and this is a healthy debate we can say for next week. But I think the odds are correct. Right now, Alex Pereira is like minus 130. I think that's where it should be.
Yes.
I think it's a close enough fight. He should be the favorite, but it is a close fight.
See, that's kind of how I feel too, because I feel like when you fight somebody over and over again, like the person kind of know you. You know what I mean? Like it's not a surprise anymore and stuff like that. And I feel like that's what happened between him and Izzy and stuff like that,
Sure.
But
that's exactly what happened. Izzy had nothing to lose in the rematch. He already lost everything. He had nothing to lose in that rematch. Had him figured out. Yeah.
And that's why I feel like he got a better chance to beat Jamal Hill and stuff like that. But at the same time, it just like sometimes it just like Pereira kind of get hit a little bit, and Jamal Hill got some power. Yeah, and that's why I don't want, so
Jamal Hill has overrated power.
He's also Jamal Hill's also going to be way fat.
The people he's knocked out are the chinniest people in the division, and he was at 205 pounds on the regional scene going through decisions. If you're a power puncher, you're knocking everybody out on the regional scene.
He's going to be way faster.
He had like 3 decisions on the regional scene. Pathetic.
Jamal's going to be way faster. Jamal's going to be way more accurate.
You're fucking pathetic.
I think the odds are correct. Jake is making it sound like Alex Pereira should be minus 300. I think the odds are correct.
Maybe 500.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is, Pereira, that motherfucker's big, man. He got the size.
He is big. He is big.
Like, sometimes I be looking at him, besides Sean Strickland and all these guys, I be like, God damn, like, I mean, the size, man. I feel like it could be like an even match. In an even match, I feel like size always gonna make the difference. Size, length, always.
I know Angelo doesn't want to hear it, but size does matter in the real world. There's no doubt about that. So.
I saw a clip of Jamal Hill. This is like a year or two ago before they were booked to fight each other, and when Alex Pereira was still a middleweight, and he was saying how he met Alex Pereira, and he was like, "That dude is huge. He's bigger than I am. I have no idea how he makes 185 pounds." And that was like a few years ago. So Jamal's very aware of how big Alex is. So I think Alex wins, but I think it's close, and I'm probably not going to bet on that fight.
Oh, okay. Another fight though, like I'm having trouble too. I mean, I don't want you guys to give out like anything if you guys don't want to give out too early and stuff like that. It's the Germaine Sterling and Calvin Kattar.
What is that accent?
French.
It's Pierre, Jacob.
Is it French?
Yes.
It sounds French, but it sounds a little bit like not French too. I was thinking French, and then I was like, it sounds a little not French, but
like Nigerian. Usually a lot of people think I'm Nigerian or something. They be like, "Oh, you got a Nigerian accent?" I said, "No, it's French and stuff like that."
That's
you
probably
you can tell it's French when you say French.
That's probably an awkward 2 minutes when someone's like, "Are you Nigerian?" You're like, "No." Like, "Oh shit." All right, well,
I'm
out of here.
Are you in the States?
He's in Austin.
Yeah, I'm in Austin.
That's what it's dark out, and I'm like, something's
I'm actually Now I'm actually at work right now. I'm in my car. Like you see, I got my work shit on.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Man, top flight security of the world, Craig. Of the world, Craig.
Well, that's another interesting fight. Jacob and I, we're probably going to argue about that one too. I think Calvin Kattar is light years ahead of Alatengheili in the striking, so as long as he can defend a takedown or two, he wins that fight.
Alger's going to smoke him.
See?
Yeah.
Just clueless.
Well, the reason why I'm having a tough, it's just like I just don't know how Germaine Sterling gonna look at 145. You know, like
yeah,
that's my only thing about this fight. It's just like I don't know.
I think the
biggest can't be a bully anymore.
The biggest issue in the striking for him was the speed at 135. So maybe he just looks like a normal striking 145, or because they're a little bit slower. He'll get the takedowns.
I mean, he should. Qatar's coming back after a leg injury. He's getting a little older. He's a little beat up. But these are all good. UFC 300 is a great card. These are all good matchups. I think it literally has the most amount of ranked fighters of any card in UFC history. And if you go through it, I think almost every person, like 80% of the people on that card have main evented an event before.
Yeah.
Almost everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why, like, when I was doing, like, tip research and stuff like that, it was just, like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people, they're going to think they know a lot about this fight, and I feel like a lot of people are going to get smoked if you don't do your research early, because a lot of fight, man, it's just, like, it's tricky, you know? Because if you don't do your research, you just do the topology shit and stuff like that, you're going to get smoked and stuff like that.
It's a trickier card than most pay-per-views are, that's for sure.
Yes, and that's why I started like we were early, and then I just can't wait when you guys put this content out next week, and then I'm just gonna, see how everything match up and stuff like that.
Well, we appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for calling in. Thanks for shouting out Premium. Thanks for supporting everything. We appreciate you very much.
Oh yes, sir, man. Like I said, I've been with you guys since the pandemic. Since the pandemic.
No, we've been with you since the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
What a nerd. Well, thanks for calling in. We appreciate you. Definitely call back.
Okay, thank you guys.
All right,
next
bye.
Week, not later.
All right,
bye. Bye.
Love you.
Oop, I hung up on him a little earlier there. I'm going to get to you, Icy Rocks, in 1 second. We got a couple of super chats here. We've got $10 from the next Lennon. I don't see a comment
99 cents.
This is off the screen, you cheap bastard. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much for the 99
he
cents.
He said there's a message too. He didn't attach it, but he said,
"Oh, what the message?
Worked 19 hours yesterday, then was in a hospital with my daughter today. Thanks for the laughs today." Christ. So hopefully everything is working out with your daughter. And
yeah, that's terrifying. I got two girls. I wouldn't want to do that. So that hopefully all is well. Genuinely,
glad we can be here for you.
And then $4.99 from Samus Murphy for Angelo. What's your process for the safety parlay? I always wondered why it's not just the two biggest favorites on the card. Just curious. Love the show. Thank you very much for the $4.99. I'll take this down so Jacob can be here. It's not the two biggest favorites a lot of times for a couple of reasons. One, can't always trust the biggest favorites. And two, sometimes the odds are nuts. If it was the two biggest favorites, next week's safety parlay for 300 would be, I think, Whaley and then Bo Nickel. And Bo Nickel is minus 2,300 or something.
And he's going to get fucking smoked.
It's
fucking smoked.
So anyway.
I promise you that.
My process is genuinely, if there's two fighters that I'm positive are going to win, I just hop on it. Two money lines, done. And last week, for example, when I saw Nursultan Ruzaboyev, I was like, he's in the safety parlay. I instantly knew that dude was in the safety parlay. Then I was like, who the hell is going to be the other side? And that's really where it gets tricky, is finding the second person if I've dialed into one. So that's when I'll wait for round line leans and look for something that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's literally in the name. The process is just trying to find the two, sometimes more. Obviously at UFC 299, I gave you 3. It's just trying to find the 2 or 3 just absolute safest bets that I possibly could. So that's the process. we got Icy Rocks. You've been patiently waiting. How you doing?
How's it going, fellas?
We're good, man. How are you?
Good. I kind of want to start off with the main event. I was in the Discord a little bit with Jacob a couple days ago, and I was pretty big on Brendan Allen, and I think he honestly submits Curtis. I don't think Curtis is that good at all.
Submits Curtis.
I do.
Oof.
I know Jacob was going back and forth, and I don't know where he landed, but yeah, I think Brendan Allen can get him to the ground, and I think once he's there, he can submit anybody.
He definitely can submit. There's no doubt about that. Brendan Allen's a fucking problem if it goes to the ground. I honestly think there could be a situation where Brendan Allen hurts Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis does get hit a lot, and he's taking a lot of damage, and he does get clipped. I mean, not like clipped where he's like wobbling and stuff, but he gets hit. I think there could be a situation where Brendan Allen hurts him enough to then engage in like a grappling situation, like a club and sub type thing. But it's going to come down to if Brendan Allen wants to fight smart or not. If he wants to fight smart, he can win this fight. And if he doesn't, he can definitely get fucking knocked out. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, like since their last fight, I think Allen's gotten light years better, and Curtis has stayed the same. And he lost to Kevin Gastelum, that fat fucking slob. So, and I mean, Allen hasn't beaten many good people, but you can just tell he's improving, especially in his striking. So I think he can point fight, and then he can just, if he catches them and then takes them down, like I think once he gets them down, I think anything over a minute left in the round, he's going to submit them.
And he's a guy too, and Brendan Allen's a guy too that he doesn't necessarily need a takedown. If he's got you against the fence, he will climb on your back.
Yeah.
I mean, he will throw that leg around and get that hook in very, very quickly. So he doesn't even need a takedown. He can just climb your back, almost like an Aljo, right? Aljo would just kind of climb your back and backpack you and stuff. I think Brendan Allen could have a situation where he does that too.
Yeah, and he's way bigger than Curtis. Like,
it's crazy how much bigger he is.
Yeah. So he's gonna have I just don't see how Curtis wins except for maybe catching him on a counter, like a hook or something. But I don't think Allen's gonna be standing and banging with him. So I think it's pretty safe there.
I think we're giving Brendan Allen too much credit for his takedowns and Chris Curtis not enough for his takedown defense. Chris Curtis is very hard to take down.
That's fair.
Imavov just grabbed him and dragged him down.
Imavov is a giant and a very good wrestler.
Brendan Allen's much bigger than Chris Curtis.
It's not bigger than Imavov.
Might be.
Another thing I had was I think Campbell's going to beat Peak. I know you guys are high on Peak.
He should. I mean, he should. He's the better fighter.
I think he's light years better, and
he is.
I think he gets the finish, whether it's a sub or just the TKO. I just think Peak is first round or bust. So that's how
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to TKO. Trevor Peak's got a chin like a cement wall. So I don't think this. I think it's probably a decision. And I picked Trevor Peak just because he is such a wild savage that charges forward doing whatever he wants. But he sucks. His skills suck. Like, he's not a good fighter. He's just an animal. So what should happen is Charlie Campbell just stays on the outside and just picks him apart, moving around, picks him apart, moving around, and wins like that. But who knows?
Yeah.
Trevor's just such an animal.
Next thing I had in my notes is that Bresky's ass. So that's
I thought you said Bretsky is ass basically, but you said it Bresky's ass. So I was like, he's about to talk about this guy's ass right now. I thought that's where you're going.
I mean, if that's what you want to talk about,
I think we're good.
I wanted to get your guys' opinion on is it Jean?
That's
Jean Matsumoto. Jacob's all over him.
Me and Angela have a $300 bet on that fight.
Yeah, so I have ESPN Plus. I'm not buying fucking Fight Pass to watch these scrubs. So I'm trusting you guys on that.
Well, we're split on that. So
yeah,
That's my boy. That's still my boy.
I seen a couple YouTube videos and he looks decent.
he's very, very good. But how many times have we seen very good people get their first fight in the UFC just to shit the bed? And Dan Argueta is going to come forward and wrestle his little ass off.
He ain't going to do shit. Look at this man. Look at this fucking body.
That's what the Bonfim brothers look like, too. What happened to them?
Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. You think he's going to... Nobody's touching this guy. Jesus Christ. And look at those fucking beautiful fucking eyes. My gracious.
Shit, I'm betting on him now.
Look
there
at
you go.
Look, I mean, look at that.
That
is good. That looks like AI.
Dude.
If you could just fix his little ear there, that looks like it's AI generated as like the most beautiful man in the world. Look at him, man. I can't stop looking at him.
I mean, he is a good looking dude. Nobody said he was ugly. I just think he's gonna freeze up.
That skin is amazing.
It's got to be touched up. It is too good to just be regular.
God, and those lips.
Okay.
Might have to throw him in a pretty boy parlay with somebody
There
else.
you go, pretty boy parlay. There you go.
With Cheppy.
Oh,
Cheppy's not pretty.
What the fuck?
Cheppy's pretty.
I have a picture of him too. We can
Honestly, Dan Argueta with long hair is kind of pretty, but you can't have them.
You're only saying that
same.
because people say he's a little you.
You could
Actually,
put it as a tie.
That's a good looking dude.
Actually, him and Alex Hernandez are both pretty.
Or Brendan Allen.
That's a good looking dude. That's a strong jawline.
Nobody said he's
Nice
ugly.
eyebrows,
He's not a
good
pretty
hairline.
boy.
He looks like a 2K character in that picture.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chip.
There you go.
And then the last thing I had was, since these cards are so ass, there are a lot of debuts. I think, like surrounding 300, like this card before and the couple after or whatever, until we get back to how it was.
It won't be the summer. It won't be the summer. We have to wait till the summer for the 299ers and the 300ers to be ready to go again.
Yeah, I think just betting just straight plus 3.5 on like every fight, you could probably be profitable from that. Just because there's so many debuts and like it would have been profitable these past few weeks.
Well, I think last week would have been a disaster because there was 8 knockouts, but I think the UFC Vegas cards, there's not as many stoppages in the Apex as there are outside of the Apex. So I could definitely see people doing well with plus 3.5s in the Apex for sure.
Yeah. That's all I had, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we appreciate
Always,
you
man.
calling in.
You always bring good notes.
Yeah, you do
Appreciate
your research.
Appreciate it. All right, have a good
All
night,
right.
fellas.
Thank you. See ya. We have Pitnick. If you put your camera back on, we'll get you on
We
here. I
got
saw your
a
camera on. I
super
saw him
chat.
take it off. Yeah, Pitnick, put your camera on while I do this super chat. We have $5 from VHS Quality. It says, John Wayne going to start you for talking that shit on the Alamo. That's to you. Did you talk
saw
shit
that
about the Alamo?
conversation?
I just saw you say the Alamo sucks. I didn't even take a
Have
picture.
you ever been to the Alamo?
No.
Somebody tagged you like, oh, I was like, Ansel's just
Like
to
I
see her
give a
defend
shit.
the Alamo.
Yeah, like
I've been to San Antonio and I went on because the PFL was in San Antonio, so they were showing like exterior shots of San Antonio and the Riverwalk and stuff. The Riverwalk is fucking overrated as shit. It's basically just like a 10-foot fucking dirty creek. I mean, which is like, it's got restaurants and stuff, but it's not even like. Because it's like squared in with all these buildings and stuff. So it's like, it literally is like, there's restaurants you can sit at, but you're sitting there in front of this like just dirty water that's like, it literally is like 10 feet across. But anyway, you walk out of the Riverwalk and the Alamo's right there. A lot of people are like, oh, remember the Alamo? Like it's like a thing you're supposed to go see. People put it up there maybe with like the Grand Canyon. So if you got to go see the Alamo. It's like just a 1-story building just right outside this, like the city's here, across the street is the Alamo with a plaque in front of it. I'm like, where the fuck? Where's the rest of the fucking Alamo? I didn't even take a picture of it, Angela. I went to San Antonio.
It's not because
I took 2 pictures of the Riverwalk. I went to the Alamo. I'm like, I'm not pulling out my phone for this. You kidding me?
It's not about the building. It's about the battle that took
I know,
place
but
there.
I expected like the fucking Alamo, like
bodies.
Fucking,
There'd still be bodies there.
I mean, this big. I thought it was this big thing that they fucking defended. And it was like just a little 1-story building. How do they even do it? It doesn't sound real to me.
That's what made the
made-up
story so
propaganda.
amazing. That's what made the story so amazing.
It's like Helen Keller. She's not real.
She's from my parts. All right, here we go.
She's not real. How do you learn anything if you can't
Excuse
see
me,
or hear?
Jacob, we have a guest.
Right?
Hello, Pitnick. How are you?
What up, yo?
How you
It's your boy
doing?
Justin.
What's going on, Justin?
Not much, man. I was in the chat trying to figure out. I don't know if I got the right ones or not, but I pulled me a
That's
box.
it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's it.
That is it. All right.
Are you going to open it right now? Oh, here we go.
Great. Oh,
Here we
great.
go.
Yeah, I
opened
love
it
this
already.
shit. You know I love this shit.
Hell yeah. You got that at Target?
Yeah, I just got it
This-
at Target. It was the last one.
This show, you can do that bullshit, Jacob. Not on the Tuesday shows.
He really just called in, just opened cards, but I'm excited about it.
I got the Daniel Cormier.
There you go.
That's not Daniel Cormier,
What are you talking about?
What?
is it?
That's definitely Cormier.
Oh, from
the
back up,
fuck?
it looked like Rodrigo Nascimento when it was like pulled back a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
I got the Cowboys, the same little Genter and something in the bottom. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's like a
necessarily.
playing card, right? Or something like that? I think it's like a playing card to sign.
Something.
Maybe not.
You got the old the Bo Nickel.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Kick this guy. Get this guy out of here. Get this fucking guy out of here.
It's the fired up though, Jacob.
Get this fucking guy out of here. Jesus Christ.
All right, hold on, Jacob. I'll make you happy. There you go.
Nunez?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I mean, those are all good fighters that were pulled. Is that just what this box is? Only good fighters?
I don't know. It's
just random.
a bunch of
Angelo.
Chrome cards and then some
I
that are
don't
like
know.
different graphics.
Yeah, most of the cards are. It's the fourth card, and each pack is the best one.
Who's that? Jared Cannonier?
Yeah,
I mean, this is.
it's just a bunch of
Yeah,
random.
the pacing on this is. It's really only the fourth card that matters.
You already pulled it. It was Jared Cannonier.
Yeah, but
Sure,
there's,
so-
Bo
six,
Nickel.
there's 6 packs, Angelo.
So I'm just curious.
You mean
man,
the fourth pack?
No, the fourth card in each pack. There's 6 packs.
Oh. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say. I was just curious because I haven't done like too much research on your guys' background. But what is your guys' martial arts background for both of you?
I'm a black belt in anything you could ever imagine. Anything you could ever imagine. Trust me.
Jacob took one cardio kickboxing class, never went back. That's the extent of that for him.
Was it a
defended,
Zumba?
I've defended a takedown from Angelo.
He did not defend a takedown. If I don't shoot a
outstruck
takedown, there's
Angelo?
no takedown to defend.
Did you know somebody went back and counted the striking and I outstruck you?
Nobody went back and countered the striking. That's just
Okay,
not
it was in
true.
the Discord.
That's
By
just
16,
not-
I outstruck you by 16. That's what they said.
There's just no way that. Did you watch that fight, Pitnick?
Which one? Between y'all?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, it's on
Oh,
the
it's a
channel.
thing,
It's a
and I
thing. You go,
outstruck
you
Angelo.
go watch it, and you let me know who landed more strikes.
Oh, I definitely will. No, the reason why I actually originally saw your guys' videos is back when Tatsuro Taira did a first fight, and he
Yeah.
had it against Carlos Candelario, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Jacob got me upset, man, because he called Carlos the lock of the week, man. That was like the most upsetting thing ever. Dude. This guy came in
Another
looking weak and
failed
crippled.
lock of the week.
Whoops.
Another failed lock of the week. What an embarrassment.
But I will say this week, the main reason for me subscribing is I didn't do any of my research last minute, so I kind of just
There you go.
put some of your guys' picks together and rode that 14 pick until like I think it was the 8th fight, and then my internet went out. But luckily, I cashed out right before because the fight right before, I believe it was before the Bill Algeo fight. There was like a suspect judge called like a 29-28.
Oh, that Cheaty. They almost,
The Cheaty.
yeah, they almost screwed Cheaty, which is wild.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I'm fucking cashing out. I don't trust these guys. And then sure enough, the stoppage on the next fight. Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's Jacob bleeding, and then Bookie Bully seems to have an inside look at all of it. He said Jacob edited the video to try to make himself look as good as possible.
Somebody went back and counted
and
the
it
strikes.
still looked like he got whooped in person. It was probably much worse. So, I mean, Bookie Bully's got it figured out.
You should have seen the other guy on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, with his glove. The other guy's glove certainly had plenty of blood on it.
Are we?
Well, We appreciate you calling in. You got any last words for us?
Honestly, just getting ready for this next card this weekend. I got Curtis. I'm throwing a rack on him, money line. So I'm ready for this.
I believe in Chris Curtis, but I would not spend my own money on Chris Curtis. I don't believe in him that much. I think he can win this fight. He's already won this fight, but he's a hard guy because he doesn't really let his hands go. So he's a hard guy. I mean, you're just showing me slip a punch. I don't understand what that picture is.
Yeah, we slipped it with your fucking forehead, dumb bitch.
Yeah, okay. Pull it back up. See if it's even touching me. This is
There's
right
you about to
before
go
you
down.
get...
There's you about to go
Yeah,
down.
sure. Pretty sure your ass slams into the wall because you get launched right there. What a joke.
There's me just smiling at you with a bloody nose because I know that I'm just fucking about to end your ego forever.
Yeah, no, it definitely put me in my place.
It was funny. I posted this picture and then my bloody nose right after it. The picture of me posing before the fights. It's a great picture, though.
Yeah. Spectacular stuff there. All right, well, watch the fight video.
Sure.
Count the strikes.
We
Count them for yourself.
beat each other to shit
Count them
for that.
yourself.
I definitely will. I'll go watch it right now.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Good luck with the rest of those packs.
For sure. Take care, y'all.
All right, see you, dude. I mean, you're starting a revolution with these pack openings. I do sincerely ask you, do not do that shit during the 300 Tuesday show.
I've got 3 boxes ready.
So do it on your own. You have your own 7 hours to do with what the fuck you want. Do it there.
I'm not gonna do it. That's disrespectful to my stream.
Yeah.
We have
See
done
how
it
that-
before the streams before the stream.
You used to do streams just dedicated to the card opening.
Yeah,
I was
you know
even.
what happened?
What happened?
I spent like $4,000 on cards, and then I was like, "Whoops!" I literally just kept buying cards. And then I was like, "Damn, I spent a lot of money on fucking cards."
Yeah, and nobody cares. Like MMA, I was talking to Josh about this. MMA fans are already Josh, the web guy. MMA fans are already a small subset of sports fans. Then the people who watch us are an even smaller subset of those subsets. Then the people who cared about card openings are a smaller subset of that subset of that subset. It's just like we're
like
opening
Inception,
cards that
which is a
cater
great
to 11
movie.
people. It's a
Inception's a great movie.
yeah. So do that movie.
Have you ever had a dream inside of a dream and been aware about it? Like know that you're
No.
inside of a dream, or you've never waken up inside of a dream, but you're still in a dream.
No.
See, what the fuck, dude? Like, I try to have like these deep conversations where maybe we can open up and really get to know each other at our core, right? Because obviously everyone knows me and you have been struggling lately with our relationship. It's been very strained. It's been showing on the Tuesday podcast, and I'm just trying to really know you at the molecular level, and you're just like, no, I'm like, open up, babe.
I'm trying to. You know what is funny? I feel like, and I could be wrong, and I'm sure the chat will point this out. You know, for a while there, Jacob was the favorite. And I get it. He's like everybody's annoying little kid brother, and he's like goofy and pokes at me, and I'm like the serious one. So I get why.
Finger in the belly button.
But it definitely seems to have turned, and I believe I might full on be the favorite now. And that's a real shame for you. That's a real fall from grace. And you'd think you'd learn from that. But I don't think you're learning from it. I don't think you are.
Not a good learner.
Well, that's. I think I believe it. I believe it. I do believe it. I do believe that.
Dean just nobody cares.
I think is he talking about us or the cards? He said this like 6 times. Boom, boom.
He's talking about
nonstop.
you.
No, he was
every
saying
time
that.
you're talking, literally every time, everyone's like Z's in the chat every time Angelo's talking. Happens Tuesday, but you can't notice 2 things at once. But every breakdown, everyone's just like Z's. Fucking Jesus.
He's talking about the card pulling is why he said nobody cares. Somebody said put up a poll. I don't want to put up a poll. I wanted to.
Yeah,
I wanted
wouldn't do
to
that for your ego either. That would be not a great situation for you.
Listen.
I'll put up a
I'm
poll.
seeing it. I'm seeing
I can
the
switch
negative
accounts right here, and we'll throw up a poll. Hold on,
I'm
one
seeing
second
the
here, folks.
negative Jacob comments. He's too much. He used to be funny. Now he's just
we'll just put
very
the poll up.
gingery.
Hold on a second. We'll just put the poll up.
I only watch Angelo's videos now. I can't handle Jacob. The cards are stupid. The singing is weird. The hip thrusts are too much. We get it. Stop talking about your cancer. Like, I'm seeing all the comments.
Put this poll up real quick.
A lot of cringe. Did Amanda get the restraining order yet? Like, I see all of those comments. You can't vote on it. Don't you vote on it.
I even put you first in the poll, alphabetical order.
There you go.
Polls up. Vote accordingly.
Do I need to text this to people? Hey guys, if you could do me a quick favor. Oh man.
Oh, it's
moving.
neck and neck.
It's moving. It's moving.
And I just want to say, first of all, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. You know, everything that you guys do for us, for the channel, it is just absolutely fucking beautiful. And I go to bed every night. Sometimes I'll go to bed every night and I'll just look at old comments and see you guys and read all the comments. And I just wish if I get to some point,
guys,
I wish
he thinks
I could
you're
just
stupid.
I wish I could just send each one of you. Like, I'm thinking $100,000, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if I had that ability, I would just send you guys cold, hard cash at all times.
You still can. Guys, give Jacob your Cash App, and once he pays you, then vote for him. Put your Cash App in here. When Jacob pays you, you can then vote for him, right? That seems fair.
Right now. That
seems fair.
Someone
right?
said accidentally voted Angelo.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Listen, I see, look. Sour Chael gets it. Sour Chael.
Is that a girl?
I don't know, but she's sour. You soured her. Dude, there's no way
I consider myself a
there's no way
Sour
Jacob's
Patch Kid.
beating me in this poll. This is so annoying, dude. Then I don't want to see a fucking comment about his singing, his dancing.
There's 10,000 votes right now.
I hate
so that
Jacob.
means 2,000 people absolutely fucking hate you, or 6,000 people absolutely fucking hate you. There's 10,000 votes right now.
Honestly, Jacob winning this poll is a bit heartbreaking, a little annoying. I'm going to be honest with you.
Angelo looks like a claymation John Lovitz.
First of all, it's John Lovitz. Second of all, who wrote that? Did you just say that? Because I don't see that comment anywhere.
I wish I could come up with that shit.
Damn.
Yes, I'm a girl.
Yeah, and you pissed her off. Thank you, Sour. That's not a real person, is it? Well, thank you, Sour. We appreciate you.
We do appreciate you so much.
Angelo's a beast. I'll take it. I am not a cop, but I don't have an issue with cops.
Very,
so it's a weird thing to deny.
That's a very cop thing.
You know
to
what's
say.
so funny? I saw a hilarious.
Only cops would come out and be like, "By the way, guys, not a cop."
Hey, just so you know. So I saw, plus Money's figuring out that I'm funny. People who watch my breakdowns are starting to figure out that I'm actually the funny one. Because it's easy to be a slapstick comedian. You're like the fucking carrot top. Like, ooh,
that's it. Yeah, I never
look at
have
my
anything.
props. Yeah. I wear sunglasses indoors. I'm so funny.
Right.
It's easy to do that bullshit. But to like be clever on the spot like I am is really.
You're so clever.
Is really where it gets
Tell us
tricky.
about the Charrier, Angelo.
Yeah, see, that resonated with you. You see, no, that didn't happen. Nice try. You see how that worked? Anyway, I saw a hilarious TikTok. It was about the Diddy stuff.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this and get fucking deleted from YouTube.
Who was the other? Oh man, and I'm forgetting the name. Was it Meek
Macaulay
Mill?
Culkin? What?
No, was it Meek Mill? They accused of doing gay stuff with.
Whoa!
Okay, well,
Listen, I'm not gonna.
Maybe it wasn't him. I forget who it was, but anyway, the clip was he tweeted his tweet. Oh, I gotta find the tweet.
Great story. Here we go. Quick Angelo. Quick on his feet. Can't remember something you saw 37 minutes ago.
No, I saw it a few days ago.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it wasn't Meek Mill, was it?
I don't know. I'm gonna put on some Usher and I might sing.
Well, basically, I don't remember who it was. He tweeted, it was Meek. Okay, let me find the tweet. Ernie, paste the tweet in here for us. The tweet was basically like, guys, it was like, I love pussy. I love hot pussy so much. Pussy. It was just like this, such a wild overboard. Like, I'm not gay. I love vagina. And it was the podcast I saw it on was out and about. It's those two gay guys. One of them is Joey, Snooki's friend from Jersey Shore. And Joey was like, does this not read exactly like if you're gay in middle school and somebody calls you gay and you're like, no, I'm not. I love tons of hot pussy. So it was honestly hilarious. So, that was a good story 6 minutes ago. Might as well vote for Jacob. I get it. I get why he's the favorite now. It's starting to make sense for me. Sorry about the stories, guys. Sorry about the stories. Oh, good. Here, he's singing. Let the voting reflect if you like this singing.
She was on her dream. Oh, she was sexing everyone
no way.
but me.
There's no way people enjoy this.
Why we could never be. Remind me of a girl that I once knew.
There's no
see
way
your
people
face
enjoy this.
whenever I look.
Oh, it's annoying.
At you, wouldn't believe all of the things she put me through. You like my shirt?
What is it? Oh, Raphael. Was he your favorite? I was a Donatello guy.
Raphael till I die.
Oh, I was a big Donatello guy, and it was,
I bet you were. I bet you were. There's a
there's
a trend with those fans.
I like the staff.
There's a fan with those. There's a trend with those fans, and about
right.
that.
It's
Donatello. He says Donatello.
What's wrong with Donatello? It's 8:56. Harris, we'll go to you. We got 2 minutes with you, Harris. What do you got for us?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh, I thought that was. I didn't see your hand was blocking, so I thought it was like a medal. But I see it's your work badge. What do you got?
I personally like Jacob singing. If it's like really energetic.
This is your fan club, Jacob. This is your fan club.
I appreciate that.
when he pours his soul into it, it's very, very enjoyable.
I'm not even warmed up yet. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if I get warmed up, this thing would be off and running.
So, are you guys excited for your bet? Are you confident in your bets? I know Angelo isn't.
I only have 4 bets, and last week the mistake I made was before I sat down to film the betting video, I was like, I don't have enough bets. So then I went out and I added that loopy and what's his name parlay. And I'm not making that mistake this week. I don't have a lot of bets, and I'm going to keep it that way. No, next week's a great card.
Yeah,
no reason to go nuts this week.
The Bill Algeo was a big fail on your part.
Yeah, that was dumb. But that was already there. I can't even blame that on rushing. That was already there. The
first time I heard of Kyle Nelson, I bet against him because everybody said he was going to lose, and then of course he won. I never bet against him since. I don't think I ever bet him since either, but he keeps winning. Great guy.
He's won 3 in a row for sure. He definitely, that was an early stoppage, but I mean, he looked good up until that point. So good for him.
He almost makes me want to shave my head too.
Why? Because he looked good?
Well, I am receding quite a bit, but.
Have you seen Damon Jackson with the greatest hair transplant of all time?
No, but I sure will.
Dude, no joke. Damon Jackson at the press conference was the first time I had seen a video.
There you go. For a quick reminder, this is what he used to look like.
Used to as in like 6 months ago.
And then now.
It's incredible. Like, it's so good. Like, it's thick. It's not weird. Like, it looks so good.
He has beautiful
eyes. That must
too.
have been expensive.
It must have been.
Look
like
those
that.
Eyes too.
That
Just
looks
piercing.
incredible. Yeah. No,
Good
he
for
looks.
him.
Yeah, I agree. If it wasn't like a
someone in the
6 to
Discord
8
said
month
that's
journey,
the difference. Someone in the Discord said that's the difference between sexual harassment and flirting.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Angelo, I'm worried about you, brother. Like, what's going on here? What's like your safety parlay? Like, what the hell is that, dude?
Oh, this week we're good.
We've been trying to get his weight under control.
We're
checking the blood pressure daily. The sugar intake.
You just need to get your dick hard. Make some more confident picks, brother.
Well, this week I was very
again, dude.
This week I was very confident. Placed it almost instantly. So we're good this week.
Again.
Last week, I wasn't confident at all, and if I didn't have to put up a safety play, I was insanely confident in Nurzleton. I even said
That's a good one.
Maybe I just do 2 units on Nurzleton and call that the safety parlay. And then people were like, you can't do that. It needs to be a parlay. And so then I added Bill Gio, and now look
your
what
parlays need to be plus money, dude. What's this one? Like minus 180? That's not acceptable, brother.
Yeah, pussy.
I'm not going to tell that.
What's minus 180? That's
week's? Why I'm at 60%.
Yeah.
No, this week's is like minus 110 or some bullshit.
No. If I were to go on it right now, it's even worse than that.
Let me see. This week's safety parlay is minus 140. Incredible odds. Incredible odds.
I'll give the people a real safety parlay here.
All right, let's hear it.
It's gonna sound a little crazy, but Emily, what I like to do is, whatever, Emily Dixon or Emily Mullen, right?
Her name is Melissa.
Oh,
Mr. Safety Parlay.
I can't even pull up the fucking fights right now.
Also, I forgot that I completely fucking roasted Melissa Mullins for no reason to open up that video.
People are telling me,
like, Jesus
the cappers are telling me she's gonna
on the Twitter one too.
I didn't tag her on Twitter specifically because of that fucking joke.
Yeah,
I forgot I did it.
Cappers are telling me she's just gonna control her and ground and pound her and just dominate. So
she
we'll
should.
See about that.
She's a 3-1 favorite, but she should.
Alex Morono should win.
Yep. I've got him in a parlay.
Ignacio.
What's his name? Just had neck surgery. Said he feels better than he's ever felt.
Who did?
What's his name?
Alex?
Fight Morano? No.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. Does he have the power to just stop Morono and kind of make him quit?
No. I don't think so.
No, but he could like take a beating and keep grinding forward.
All right.
Grinding, huh?
Gene Matsumoto seems like a good pick as well.
Ooh. That's music to my ears.
So what is your, and then I got to let you go. What is your safety parlay? You just
I'd say those
people.
4 are very confident, and then throw Chepe in there too. Fuck it.
So this guy's safety parlay has 4 people and then an underdog. That's what you're sticking with?
No, just the first 4. First 4.
Okay, just the first 4. Let's see. Call back next week, and we'll see how that worked out for you. We'll see if mine wins or if your 4-leg parlay wins. So you had Jean Matsumoto. What else did you have in there? Melissa Mullins, who you didn't know her name. Who's the third person?
Morono and Ignacio.
Oh, I didn't hear Bahamondes. Okay. I mean, honestly, that honestly should hit, which is going to be very annoying. But good luck.
Thank you. But I kind of like the underdog of the week too, the lock of the week. She's just. I feel like she's just not going to quit in there. She's.
Fuck yeah, man! I like this Harris guy, man. I fucking like this Harris guy.
Normally, when people are in a losing streak and they're good, they're just gonna come out and make sure they're not gonna lose this next time. So,
guys, speaking facts,
you see it happen.
People hate this lock of the week.
They don't know ball like I know ball.
I probably would have gone with Chepe for the lock of the week, but that's a little risky too because the other guy can just dance around and win on points. But I feel like Mariscal is going to do more damage and get the decision or the knockout, but probably not knockout.
I hope so. I hope he gets a finish. I played some finish lines for him, but
it should be an interesting.
What are you guys thinking of Walter Walker? Because some people like Artem says he sucks, but then other people say he's huge and he's going to dominate.
Artem's a moron if that's how he feels, and I should probably fire him from We Want Picks because Walter Walker is going to absolutely run through Lucas Bresky. The UFC set it up that way. That guy can't defend a stiff breeze, let alone a takedown from a 6'6" Russian wrestler. It's insane to think he doesn't dominate that fight. Insane. He does suck, but he's going to dominate that fight. And actually, he doesn't suck. His striking sucks. He won't even need it. Very confident. The only reason Walter's not in the safety parlay is because I've made that rule for myself. No UFC debuts in the safety parlay. Other than that, Carl Williams beat the shit out of Lucas Bresky. And Walter Walker is bigger and a better wrestler. It makes no sense for people to be on the other side.
Was
Artem's an
Carl
idiot.
just wrestling with him, or was he striking with him too?
Took his ass down whenever he wanted to, no problem. And that's exactly what Walter Walker's going to do. He's going to come forward, is striking his ass. It's going to look like ass. And then he's just going to take him down, and that's it. Done. Fight's over.
Cool.
Well, we appreciate you calling in. I'm going to start to wrap this thing up. Call back next week. Let me know how that 4-leg safety parlay does for you.
All right, I will. Thanks, guys.
All right. We'll see you, dude. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love for Lucas Bresky, and I don't. And actually, it's not even love for Lucas Bresky. It's hate for Walter. I don't get it. I don't fucking.
A lot of times in life, Angelo, it's not all about understanding people and why they do the things they do, but just kind of living your own life and staying in your own lane and just, letting people do what they do and you do what you do and put a smile on your face and be thankful for your family every day.
We have a $2 super chat from Dr. Y. He said Damon Jackson uses hydrogen water. I will bathe in hydrogen water. I'll drink it, whatever it takes, because Damon Jackson's new hair looks absolutely spectacular.
When's the last time you took a bath?
Like 3 years ago, I was sick in a hotel and said, fuck it, and just took a nice warm bath in a hotel.
Oh my God, in a hotel bath? Oh my God. Is there a dirtier place in the world? Why didn't you just fucking dunk your feet in the toilet? Jesus Christ.
When was the last time you took a bath?
I took a
And
bath.
I imagine that hotel bathroom is cleaner than anything in your dump.
Well, when I lived in my 3-bedroom condo in Florida by myself, I had a very large bathtub, and after leg day, every once in a while, I would sit and soak in there, get some Epsom salt.
Oh, a nice Epsom salt bath. Okay. Grandma.
I take my I take my fitness and recovery very seriously. We're on the way, man. We're on the way. I don't know. I posted a picture today or a video today on the ground. I mean, look at that. I mean, boom, just pumping them out, different variations. You can follow me at JP_lines. It gets better too.
So annoying.
It gets better. Look at this. I mean, this great form here.
It is good form. Congratulations.
And I'm
You're
still
an adult
going,
man who can do a
motherfucker. I'm still
push-up.
going.
That's a loop. What are the loop videos called? That's
no,
a
it's not a loop. Look, it's still going. We're only halfway through. Now I'm doing pause ones. You ever do pause push-ups? This will get you fucking burning, dude. You feel that stretch at the bottom.
All that working out just to get jabbed in the face until you quit.
Boom, boom, boom. Now we're doing wide, right? We got the palms out, really working those triceps a little bit. Really focus on it. Oh, just wait for this. The payoff for this is going to be incredible. Small. Close grip now. Pumping them out. Little diamond push-ups. Boom, boom, boom. Now, here you go. You ready for the payoff here? Here's some more pause ones, and then watch this, Angelo.
Shirt on or off? Let's see. Yep, off. Saw that coming.
There's the week 1 update.
And what a segue. Dr. Y with the $4.99. Jacob's Instagram is disgusting.
There's the week 1 update. This is out of shape, Jacob. Week 1 back.
Why do you do the stupid? What the fuck was that? What is that?
It switched to fucking Bogdan because it was my Instagram story. So it's fucking Bogdan running around.
I thought we got a glimpse into something.
Yeah, it's like,
crazy.
oh shit! I literally, but it's fucking Bogdan, just fucking shadow boxing.
Then we have a $20 suit. Dr. Y just sent us like 30-something bucks in 2 minutes here. $19.99 super chat. Don't fire Artem. Listen. If he's out there telling people that Walter sucks and don't bet on Walter, Artem's doing more harm than good at this point. How did he do with his PFL picks? Were those any good? And I'm not trying to... Hopefully he did well, but I don't know.
I have no idea, but I know that there was a...
dude from Frisco got lit up.
Plus 750 dog that won. Won a decision, too. It wasn't even like lucky. It was like just fucking just beat him.
Beat him. Start.
You know what his name is, too? His name... I can't remember his first name, but his last name's Ivy. You know what his nickname is? See how quick you are.
What?
Yeah, now you're trying to give yourself more time to think.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah,
I was reading the comments.
Yeah,
I was reading.
Again,
Jacob is letting everyone know
this
is what I was reading.
Right now, you're trying to think of something clever to say. His last name is Ivy. What's his name?
Whose last name is Ivy? The guy that beat the Frisco kid?
Who gives a fuck? I'm asking you, what do you think his nickname is?
Poison.
Very good. Yeah, it was. Isn't that a great nickname?
Yeah. But that's like a woman's nickname.
What the fuck?
Poison Ivy 100% sounds like it would be
it's a comic book character of a woman. She blows the sexy dust in the face. It makes you fall in love with her.
Speaking of sexy dust, we got Angel Dust. How you doing?
It's Angel, you dumb bitch.
I know, but I said dust, so Angel Dust works, man.
Come on,
it works.
man. Sorry, Angel.
How you guys
What's
doing?
going on? We're good, man. Well, you get ready for bed? What time is it in Mexico?
DR 10:10 p.m.
10:10 DR. I mean, fuck. Every time.
That beard is really insane. That's the thickest hair I've ever seen in my life.
Well, no. Have you seen Damon Jackson's new hair?
The leech? I mean, whatever his name is now.
Action Jackson, baby.
Action Jackson. Yeah, he got a hair transplant. And it's incredible.
Sour Shell says, "Nice
so
beard."
Good.
You got a girl in the chat that's complimenting your beard right now, Angel.
Oh, really?
I think it's a girl.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Angel gets excited. I'm telling you. Angel
Oh,
gets
really?
excited.
Whoa, dude.
Reach out. Reach out.
Hi, Sour.
Love connection. I'd love to see it happen.
The level of excitement on hell. Come on, man.
100%.
You gotta play it cool. Act like you've been there before. Holy shit. Oh, really?
They appreciate the excitement.
Holy
they appreciate
shit.
the excitement. Girls love when you get overly excited.
Jacob knows. Jacob knows.
What the fuck, Angel?
I'm just kidding. Hey, Angela, I got great news.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, well, me and Jacob will be talking on Instagram, and we actually have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay. What is it?
For the next for your next UFC 300 picks videos, guess what? I'm gonna be in the video, and I'll be opening fucking UFC packs too.
Nobody's opened the cards. We're done with the card opening. It's so
Angel's
nerdy.
got into the cards too. He's buying boxes.
So then do a separate. If opening card. Tell you what, Jacob. Do a card opening video. If you can get 200 concurrent viewers, then you can do it in the regular broadcast.
Send me cards to our PO box. Do you have that little thing up there? And if you send me cards, every time you send me cards, I'll open them on stream just to piss Angelo off.
It is infuriating. I am being 100% serious. Do not do that shit for UFC 300. It's too big of an event.
If they send it here and they get cards, I might have to.
It's too big of an event. There's too many new eyes for you to be sitting there opening up packs of cards. It's
I might
insane.
sit here with all my old cards and just pretend I'm opening them. Just to piss you
reseal them. You're going to spend all night re-ironing.
I still got this. No, I still got this. I'll just go like this.
It's like, it's so
like,
annoying.
oh, look at all
It's
these
so
cards.
nerdy, dude. It's so nerdy.
Man, I absolutely love collecting. I used to love it when I was like 12, 11, and now Jacob got me into it again. So I just bought a shitload of boxes.
If you didn't love cards growing up, like we would sit around Saturday mornings with our baseball cards and football cards.
Yeah, okay. When you were 9. Yeah. Here, real quick. Undead said, "Where's my 50? I signed up to Underdog Fantasy with We Want Picks and the membership. The $50 bonus, as you can see right here very clearly on the screen, is for the sportsbook partners at WeWantPicks.com/bets, not the fantasy partners. No promo there. So hopefully you signed up for one of these, and then we do send you the 50. And a $10 super chat from Dr. Y. Allow Jacob to open packs of cards. He's more annoying when he isn't distracted. I mean, that's what, thank you very much, Dr. Y. That is what I deal with. It's either Jacob, probably that one. It's either Jacob singing and dancing, thrusting his hips like a fucking weirdo, or opening packs of UFC cards that less than anybody has ever given a shit about. It's like, and then people are like, why is Angelo always so angry? Oh, I don't know. What is that? Who is that?
What is that? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's that chick that just got sparked in that main event the other day.
Oh, that's Rivas. That's nice.
Oh, my bad. That was the $1.99 from Justin Pitnick, who called in earlier. Randamie is my lock. Just one of those vets. She could very well win that fight for sure. Thank you. Angel, we're not going to watch Jacob open up these cards. What do you got for us here?
You know, I was actually watching
UFC 300?
PFL. Oh, that's a nice one.
Was it any good?
No, not really. But
it's a kind of a shit product, honestly.
I actually cashed with Poison Ivy. You know, he was here, Portan, 4 weeks ago in my country.
You played Poison Ivy?
Was he really?
Yeah, he was with his girlfriend, whatever her name is. What's her name?
Oh, Polyana Viana?
Yeah, they were here drinking in the beach. And all
Oh,
that
Poton. I thought you were talking about the
Wait, he
PFL
was there how
Pennsylvania.
long ago?
shit. Yep, exactly. 3 weeks ago.
Oh, there you go.
Drinking?
No,
Yes,
having a
sir.
good time.
Yes, sir.
I thought he was like a recovered alcoholic.
Well, he was in the
And
beach.
he's
I saw
and
drink.
he's
I don't know.
drinking during fight camp.
I don't know if it was actually no alcoholic drink, but I know he had some margaritas, whatever. Maybe no alcohol. I don't know.
Virgin margaritas.
Oh shit!
That's all
That's
Angelo's
interesting.
allowed to drink when he goes to that one place that kicked him out a few times.
So yeah, I actually did play Poison Ivy just because it was like a 500 underdog.
He was like plus 750.
750. Yeah,
I'm just getting all my UFC 300 topical cards.
I mean, this is brutal.
I got like everybody. Like Jesus Christ, I got everyone's autograph on the UFC 300. I think.
Oh, that's JD. That's a nice pool.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Great
going to talk
pull.
about UFC 300, but I have some doubts for this Saturday, and I actually have a comment. Last week you asked me, Angelo, on this stream, what I thought about these shitty cards,
Yeah.
and I was a little hesitant to answer you, but I'll be honest with you now. Last Saturday I had a fucking migraine just watching the fights. Between
was a
the
bad
delays, not even because of the bad cards, but all the
they
time.
stretched it out.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Oh, I watched the fights here. I wasn't even comfortable on the couch, and it went till 1:00 in the morning my time. It was brutal.
It was
Yeah, tell me
brutal,
about it.
man.
I was sitting here fucking trying to stream.
No, I know 1:00 in the morning Central is nuts.
Yeah, all the commercial, all that shit. Anyways, yeah, I mean, half of these guys, I don't even know, man. But I'm pretty interested in watching Morono. I think Corey McGee's done. He's due now. I mean,
Hey, fuck you, the dude.
He's 40 years old.
Yeah.
He's knocked out hard 2 times in a row. He's done. He's for
Yeah.
sure done.
what about Damon Jackson? I mean, I know he used to be
Spectacular hair. Yeah, great hair. Best hair transplant I've ever seen on a human being in my life. He should run ads for them.
Really good. Wait, better than Paulo Costa?
100% better than Paulo Costa's.
We'll see when he starts sweating.
Yeah, I guess. And I didn't even know. I guess Paulo Costa's is good because I didn't even know he had a hair transplant.
Yeah.
But you can see like where Paulo's could be thin. Fucking Damon Jackson's is like it's it's your beard on his head. It's so thick.
Oh shit!
Guy looks incredible. Looks incredible. And he was the type of guy that he would do interviews with a hat on and he looked like 25 years old. Then he took the hat off and he looked 40. And now he's got the hair transplant. He looks like he should be at the Jersey Shore pumping his fist. Thick, beautiful, dark ass hair, straight line. He looks so good.
Oh, that's
And if
cool.
he did it here in Dallas, I mean, shit. I might disappear off stream for 6 months, pop back up, boom.
Probably Turkey. I mean, it's cheap
Looking like-
over there.
I have no clue. I think it's starting to get cheaper here too. There's a bunch of. It's funny how like popular all of a sudden it got because there's a bunch of people I follow on TikTok just because I find them like funny and entertaining. That just happen to go get hair transplants. Like that's not who they are. Like that's not their content. And all of them did it here in America because they're like it's actually not. It was like $7,000 instead of $3,000, which is a big difference. But flying to the other side of the planet or going where you live. Kind of a different situation.
Got to get it how you live.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. All right. What do you think about? I'm confused about this line. This is the only line, and I don't even like watching girls fight. But why is Germaine Randamie or whatever her name is? Why is she only plus 115?
What do you mean? It should be a bigger. You're saying she should be a bigger dog?
No, I think because of the size. I think she should be or even money or favorite. That's
she's
that's
the
my
better fighter.
perception.
She's a better fighter.
Yeah.
It's just a 4-year layoff, and she's 39 years old. So
She's old. She had a kid, and she hasn't fought in a couple of years. Is why she's the better fighter. She's the more accomplished fighter. I mean, her only 2 losses in the UFC were to Amanda Nunes. Can't have a better resume than that unless you're Amanda Nunes, honestly.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's the layoff and her age. Age doesn't matter as much for women as it does for men, but it's definitely the layoff is what people are concerned about. And she had a kid. That's what everybody's concerned about.
Oh,
she's got mom power now.
Yeah. Well, did you see Talia Santos? She finished
Did she win? Yeah.
Yeah, for round first submission.
I mean, Tyler Santos, I was surprised they cut her because she was good. But I think it was her gym was difficult to deal with or her manager. I think it was issues like that, not her fighting record. Right. But, I mean, Tyler Santos is not, when they're like, oh, you're going to lose and go to the PFL. Tyler Santos is like not in that category of fighter. She's a good fighter.
She just smoked a girl tonight.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he said.
No.
She didn't even have the hook on. I mean, that was kind of.
That was it definitely was like it was really on the jaw, and that girl kind of panicked because you can tap people on the jaw. They say it feels like your jaw's about to break. I think she just panicked a little bit with that pressure.
It was just like a
rear naked choke, and the forearm was literally like this across her face, and she only had one hook in, but she really wrenched it, and the girl tapped immediately. So
yeah,
that was kind of weird. But anyways, yeah. I mean, for this card, I'm not even excited, but at least. It starts in my time at 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's an early card for sure, yeah. Yeah, it's an early card. Well, no, it starts 2 here. He's only an hour ahead of us, Jacob, for fuck's sake, dude.
I don't know. That's just about to look at a map.
Any last words for us before I shut this bitch down, Angel?
No, brother. Hope you guys good. Jacob, you going to be live this Saturday?
You're in the DR?
Yes, sir.
Are you about to tell him that he can't tell time?
It feels like you should be 2 hours ahead of us, 3 hours ahead of us.
It's 10 p.m. here, 10:21.
Yeah, it's 1 hour, dude. He's on Eastern Standard Time, basically.
That's really far. I mean, that's.
Have you seen a map?
I'm looking at it right now.
Time zones go vertical.
That.
Time zones are vertical.
I guess it's like. Jacob. I mean, that's like Maine, though. I mean, DR is fucking east. That shit's fucking east. And if you squint hard enough, you can see Venezuela on the south side. I've been to Venezuela.
By the way, Jacob, I usually go to bed pretty late, even though I get in bed early. I was on TikTok last night, and this is off the record, but...
Oh, you saw my TikToks of me dancing?
No. Do you have a TikTok? I didn't know that.
I'm singing and dancing on TikTok every night.
He does not have a TikTok.
Oh, okay. So some random guy asked this Spanish guy, what would you rather have or be with? A Spanish woman or a Latin woman? He's like, what do you mean? Spanish or Latin? Latin people, they're not Latin. They're Hispano-American. And I just thought of you, man. So just for you to know some cultural facts.
I thought that was a joke. I'm waiting for the punchline.
No punchline. That's real. It makes sense. So we're not Latinos, brother. We're Hispano-Americans.
There you go.
Sounds good to me.
There you go. See, Jacob? Jacob prides himself on the vast selection of women he's enjoyed in the past. Do you have a Hispanic in the trophy case? South American. All right. There you go. Congratulations.
If you come to DR, man, they'll be like, gringo. I'll get you like 10 or 12 girlfriends within the hour. I swear to God.
They don't mind red hair? They're fine with all that?
They fucking love it. We have no red hair here. No red hair.
So they must they might think he's diseased. Well, I don't think Jacob's coming back, so I am going to shut this down. But thanks for calling in. As always, we genuinely appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you guys too. Take care, Angelo.
All right, we'll see you, dude. Well, Jacob's gone. He is booking his tickets to hopefully trick a foreign woman into thinking that he's a big deal in America, which he is not. But what I ask you to do is become a premium member. It's only $10 a month. Go to WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. You will unlock all the picks, the bets, the round line leans, and more. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. If you want the 50, we'll give you the 50. WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up with any one of our betting partners using the links, and we'll send you $50 as a thank you. Guys, thanks for hanging out. As always, Jacob will be here for a live stream on Sunday. We will do my quick picks Jacob will be here for a live stream on Saturday. We'll do my quick picks on Sunday. Jacob will do his quick picks on Monday. On Tuesday, we will have our UFC 300 live stream. Wednesday, the lock of the week, and our normal 7-day cycle.